just asinine. How do you not know that it is coming back on the 21st? Oh, hello.
Mid lecture. Okay, so welcome to our channel. Pardon the way I look, but yeah.
In this video, we
my
will
kid
talking
is
about the
sleeping.
fact.
Oh my god, my kid's in the back sleeping,
He's
and
used
Gianna's
to it by
screaming.
now. He's used to it by now.
God.
In this video,
If you wake my kid up, you're fucking taking care of him.
That's fine. In this video, we will be discussing the fact that Pretty Little Liars is coming back on June 21st. Save Hannah. Hashtag Save Hannah. Are they going to save Hannah? What do you think, Megan? Is Hannah dead?
I'm pretty sure Hannah's not dead,
Oh,
but
no.
I really, honestly, I'm not trying to be like a negative, don't go. You're good after this car. And you're good.
And go.
And go. Okay. I'm not trying to be negative, and I know I'm always the one who's negative, but whatever the case may be. I'm just really, like, I'm not trying to be, like, negative, but I've never felt so detached from the show. Like, just not really excited for it to come back. Only because, like, I just feel like we've just been let down so many times.
I agree, but this is the 7th and, hopefully, final season.
That's the only thing that I'm looking forward to, is that the fact that it's going to come to an end.
It'll come to an end in March.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm saying my thing is I'm just not excited in general, yes. Like I'm excited for it to come to it's like bittersweet. I'm sad that it's coming to an end, because obviously it's been a big part of our lives for so long.
It has.
But
I'm very sad that it's coming to an end because, well, we'll get to that after this discussion. As far as Tuesday nights. But I'm sad that it's coming to an end because I started watching this show and it was so different from what it is now.
Yeah. Like in the beginning it was like enjoyable and it didn't make you want to fucking pull your fucking hair out at the end of the day.
Blow your hair out.
I said pull your hair out, but blow my hair out too.
I thought you said blow
I guess
your
that's a
hair
better way to put it. But it's just that it's not that I'm not excited.
It's just that she's not
I'm not excited. It's just that I'm not very excited. No, it's just I'm sure you guys are all feeling it too. Like, it's not that exciting for a show to come back when they've promised you. Like, I mean, if you liked, the CC reveal and you liked the Mrs. De Laurentiis and fucking Ren the Second, whatever the fuck his name is. What was this? I don't even see. That's
Elliot?
Bad. I don't think his name is
Rollins?
Elliot.
Isn't it?
Ron?
Yeah. His name is Elliot.
See, that's what I'm saying. I just don't, honestly, like, last half of the season was like a complete blur to me. I really don't remember half the shit that happened.
Allison is going to be in a mental institution.
Like that, it's just the same shit over, you know what I mean? Like, we were promised, like, a new, like, oh, it's gonna be so dark and twisted, and it's just like...
But really now?
It's really not, though. Like, it's just the same thing. Like,
it was more dark and twisted in season 3.
When Toby was revealed and Mona had her dark-ass fucking layer, and that's when it was, the show was at its best in season 3.
It was.
It was
fantastic.
Absolutely at its best in season 3, and then it just started to go downhill from there.
Oh, yeah.
We will continue to watch. I mean, guys, come on. We've had our times where we're like, oh, fuck that show. I know, right? They were really close.
They were.
We've had our times where we've been like, oh, we're done. We're never going to be done until the fucking show is done. But we could still have, something to say about it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be us. Let's be real here.
Pretty much.
But
now, on to another topic.
Yes.
Did you start
I did not. So I have it recorded. I just didn't get a chance, so nobody spoil anything.
Did you see the premiere episode?
No, that's what I'm saying. I have not seen it.
So Megan went and actually took advice and watched Scream.
And for those who don't follow us on Twitter, let me tell you what I thought about it. Okay? I watched Scream. Here was my initial thought, okay? I absolutely loved the show, and it kept me watching. I watched it all, and I mean, not that there was that many episodes, but I watched it all within one day. And I was very, very, very excited to watch the finale because I really honestly felt like everybody raved and like they were all praising it and it was this great show. So I was like, okay, people are like really loving this show. I'm gonna watch this finale and I'm gonna be completely fucking blasted away with who this is. And I wasn't. Okay, I loved the show. Was absolutely phenomenal. It was written. The acting not so great, but how it was written, it kept me interested. I liked how like it wasn't like you had to wait for answers fucking 17 fucking years, but I did not like the fact that I knew who it was from the minute that I fucking laid eyes on that bitch, okay?
So did I.
As soon as she fucking came out of the fucking woodwork, I was like, that's her. That's her. And especially somebody that really follows the Scream movies. Why would you make it a reporter? Like in Scream 2? Like, you're looking, especially if you're like Gianna and I, and you pick apart fucking horror movies and you call who the killer is in the beginning,
mm-hmm.
Like, you should be writing these shows based on people that are not on like a fucking 5th grade level, okay?
But you see, that's the thing, is that horror fans, which, let's face it, if you're not a horror fan, why are you watching the TV show Scream? Or Pretty Little Liars, or anything really. I mean, PLL, okay, I get it. It's not really horror. It's mostly drama and mystery, but...
It's fucking drama and relationships. That's what it fucking is.
Yeah, but, if you're not a diehard horror fan, like I am, and like Megan aspires to be...
No, bitch, no.
Oh, yes, bitch, yes.
No.
But...
Aspires to be.
Then perhaps you don't look at it from an analytical level, and perhaps that's our problem. But
I think that is our problem. I just think that...
we watch too much horror.
Exactly. We watch too much horror. Some people could fucking sit and watch that TV show and could be completely fucking flabbergasted and fucking be like, oh my god, I never fucking seen it coming.
Well, the whole time, even though he got sliced in half, I
never saw it coming. But if I'm not saying that you're dumb if you didn't see it coming. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying when you've watched horror movies as much as we have, you know what to look for. You know the creepy little undertones in the things that they say. Like when she was telling that story about her father, I knew she was fucking talking about fucking what's his face. Fucking like I knew
Brandon
it.
James.
I knew it. I just fucking knew it. And I just really honestly, up until the finale, it was fucking fantastic.
Well, let me stop you right the fuck there and jump in. Because just watch season 2.
I'm going to. I have it recorded. I just didn't get a chance to watch it yet. And the thing that sucks is, now I don't know if, because I haven't seen season 2, and don't ruin it for me, but I haven't seen season 2 yet.
I have.
But I don't know if Audrey even has anything, like if it's explained if she had anything to do with it. But again, she was my second suspect. Do you know what I mean? So
but
like that's the only thing that bothered me.
She was my second suspect as well. The thing of it is though that I
I love her. I love her, and I love what's his name?
Noah.
I love
too.
Noah,
My
and
two
I
favorite
was praying. I was praying because you know what? Honestly, if you watch the Scream movies, I was praying when I was watching the Scream movies for Randy to be the killer in number 2.
I know.
I was praying for it because you expected him to be the killer in the first one, and then you were like, what the first Scream completely blew me away because I really wasn't expecting it. That was like the first horror movie where it was like a parody within it, and they accused the killer in the beginning. That was like
that's because it was like unlike anything we had ever seen
It was
before.
groundbreaking because it was like the first movie that they accused the killer in the beginning and they were cleared of it. So you automatically, if that happened back then, you automatically narrowed them out as a suspect. It can't be him. They already accused him. It cannot be him. Nowadays, anything goes. But back then, it was like, what? So everybody was expecting it to be Randy.
That's the thing, though. Nowadays, that's the exact problem right there, is that because of Scream doing that, that's the mentality that we all have.
Everybody's
Any
like, they
horror fan.
suspected her. So maybe they're suspecting her because it's actually her and they want us to think, you know what I mean? Then you start thinking about stuff like that. But when Scream first came out, you automatically, because he was the suspect in the beginning, you automatically thought it was Stu and Randy, or Stu or Randy, because that was kind of the first time that you had two killers too, a duo.
He's starting to cry back there a little bit, so
he's fine.
let's wrap this up a little bit. Onto a different topic, but still in the same thing.
Oh, I'm excited!
Let's hope that it's gonna live up to my expectations. But I am excited for Dead of Summer.
I'm excited too. I think we're going to do weekly recaps on that. I think we might do weekly recaps on that. Now, for the people that are saying Scream, I think we might, like, touch base on it, like, here and there. I don't think we're going to do weekly recaps on Scream. We might do, like, a finale live reaction, though.
Well, yes, but, I mean, if something major happens, we'll
talk
discuss
about it. We'll talk about it, but it's not really...
The thing of it is that it comes on so late on Mondays that I don't get a chance to watch it until Tuesdays anyway, because I have to be up early. But, I watched it yesterday, and... Oh my god!
That scared the shit out of me!
Me too.
I can't wait to see our faces.
A bird landed on my windshield
Literally
wiper.
right on our windshield wiper.
Right
it was
there.
Like, boom! Oh god.
Looking at us, hey, how are you?
Yeah. That scared the shit out of me. So yes, Dead of Summer.
Dead of Summer, I'm excited for.
We're gonna make recaps on
Yes.
that.
If you have not seen previews of that, it is a new show coming on Freeform on Tuesday, June 28th, following the second episode of PLL for season 7.
It looks
Get pumped
awesome.
because it is a TV show set at a campground, like think
fucking
Friday
Camp
the
Crystal
13th.
Lake, yep.
Yes, think Friday the 13th. And
That's
the thing
exactly
of it is
what I
that
thought.
it's set in the 1980s too. So fuck yes.
Yes, I'm really excited for
yes.
it.
I
So
can't
we'll
wait.
definitely make recaps on those. If not weekly, like we'll make weekly recaps on that. But
Hopefully
Scream-
it aspires to what we live up to, considering it's following PLL, and we know the problems with TV shows that follow PLL.
yeah, well, Scream, definitely interested. We're definitely going to be watching, and we'll talk about like major things that happened. But we're not going to make weekly recaps, but we will do a live reaction for the finale.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
All
what
right.
you have to look forward to. PLL's coming back on. We've got the fucking new TV. Like they're all three of them are playing at the fucking same time.
Yeah, Dead of Summer starts the 28th. Scream's already on PLL in less than 2 weeks, so...
Oy vey.
Yikerinos. Alright, guys. If we don't see you next week, we'll definitely see you the following week. Peace.
Bye.